100 days in Pixelmon. By the way, before the video does start, I just want to quickly say I've never played Pixelmon before, and I want to give a huge thanks to PokeZone for allowing me to do this video. If you guys are interested in joining the server or playing the mod pack that they're on, then it's going to be in the description. It's literally the way I did this video. Other than that, if you guys enjoy this video, make sure you go leave a like and subscribe because that just helps me out a ton. Also, if you guys want to go ahead and join my Discord server, it's going to be on screen right now or in the link in the description. We're going to start hosting UHC events and manhunt events and all that type of stuff. So if you want to be a part of that, then hey, just join. Other than that, hope you guys enjoyed the video and I'll see you guys then. Day 1 was possibly one of the most important days ever. We chose our starter Pokemon. And although we could have chosen any other Pokemon, we chose Charmander. For the sole reason that he's the only person I know from the show, okay? But other than that, we could connect our Discord account for a free shiny Pokemon. And that's exactly what we did. And we got an Alakazam out of it. Which is insane because that's exactly what I wanted. And once I opened the shiny Pokemon, I decided, you know what? I'm going to look around more. And we found this thing called a daily roulette, which apparently can give you a very good item every single day, which is amazing. We got a focus sash from it, but I don't exactly know what that does. The next day, we figured out how to vote, and we got a ton of vote crate keys, which is actually insane because these help you out so much. Literally, I got tons of money, tokens, and even more Pokeballs. But once I finished voting, I thought, you know what? It's finally time to fight our first Pokemon. So I went to Warp Wilds, and I finally started looking, and we found a Mareep. I have no clue what these things are. But you know what? We destroyed it. You know why? Because we're too good at the game. And we spent the rest of the day just fighting Pokemon. Now, there's a cool feature where you can find Pokeballs on the ground that give you a ton of loot, which is actually insane. But after I did that for a while, I participated in an event. And let's just say it wasn't exactly the easiest. You had to knock down players with a knockback 10 bread. But let's just say I got destroyed. After the event happened, I just kept fighting wild Pokemon. And that was basically it. After walking thousands of blocks, I realized that there was actually a fly feature and I used it so much to the point that I actually found a gym leader. Yeah, these aren't exactly the easiest to find, and I also didn't have that much choice with it. Okay, look, I'm not exactly the best player right now, so I kind of got destroyed. On day 8, I made a stupid mistake. I found a village and it had diamonds and stuff in it, which you can sell for like around 100 coins each, and I didn't take it because I thought it belonged to someone else. I'm so stupid. After that horrible mistake, I looted someone's base. I'm kidding. I didn't do that. Okay, look, I was gonna feel bad if I took everything that they had, but their base wasn't claimed and I could technically steal everything, but I thought it would be bad if I did. So I didn't touch it, okay? Okay, no, I took a little bit, but no, okay. Anyways, out of that topic, I finally fought my first gym leader or boss. I think it's boss. And I lost, but you know, that was kind of expected, okay? On days 11 through 12, we went on a gift hunt and we actually found a ton of them around spawn, and they give you a ton of coins or sometimes even tokens. While looking for them, we actually found an end portal, so we went through it, and oh my gosh, the end is actually insane. There's tons of Pokemons that I've never seen, so it was just cool looking at all of them. And here's where I fought my very first Wobbuffet, which I actually caught. Yeah, I didn't think I was actually going to catch this guy. Day 13, I chose the land where I wanted to actually build my base. But I decided I wanted to actually try fishing because there was this old fisherman that actually spawned near me, and turns out that fishing is actually pretty cool. Just look. You can fish a Pokemon. That is insane. I was a literal noob that the next 2 days I spent trying to figure out how much space I can actually get in a plot. It was finally time to build the base. I went through multiple ideas that I was thinking of, but yeah, none of them actually ended up working. They were starting to look like other things, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep this simple because for some reason I cannot build for the life of me. Day 21, I opened voting crate keys again because yeah, it was a new day. For the next 2 days, I continued building my house, and I actually made something that I was somewhat proud of. It wasn't that big or, you know, that cool, but it was actually pretty decent. All right, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stick with this. After that, I finally took my Charmander on a test run, and oh my gosh, it totally demolished every Pokemon that I found in the desert. They just didn't stand a chance, man. I don't know what to tell them. On day 25, after fighting a ton of Pokemon, my Charmander actually evolved to a Charmeleon, meaning it was gonna get more strength, more power, more health. It was just gonna be amazing. And you won't believe what happened. After that, my Charmeleon evolved to a Charizard. And what's even better is that we got the wing attack, meaning that it was super OP. After that, I tried evolving more Pokemon, like Magikarp. I spent the whole day trying to get this. On day 28, we found another gym leader, except this one was pretty much harder, but we ended up actually killing it, and we got so much XP off of it. Like, each Pokemon we defeated had like 1,000 something XP, which is literally insane. On day 29, we went to the end because I wanted to see if I could finally defeat Pokemon there, because last time we weren't able to, and what do you know, we were. Days 30 to 35. Oh gosh, a lot of things happened here. So I went to the Poke Center and I saw this machine which I thought was gonna evolve my Pokemon, but turns out I just traded my evolved Charizard for some stupid level 24 Pokemon. But at the end of the day, I thought, you know what, this guy might need it more than I do, so I just gave it to him. But that wasn't gonna stop us. We looked at the quest book and realized there was a quest where if you evolve 5 Pokemon, you get some prizes. So I thought, you know what, it's finally time. I leveled up some of my Pokemons using tokens, and then I finally went to the wilderness and I leveled up my Zabrist. I don't know what it's called, okay? It was called a Blitzel before. I don't know its name now. But basically, I evolved it and it was actually pretty cool. Since we had previously started that quest to evolve 5 Pokemon, that's exactly what we started working on. We started with trying to evolve our Ghastly first, which actually went pretty quick if I'm being honest. And then we also captured this other Pokemon, which later we evolved to something called Go-Go, which had an insane ability called Seed Bomb, which like basically insta kills anything. And we had also captured a Meowth at that point, so we thought, you know what, let's actually level this up. And we did, and it actually evolved into a Persian, which is actually amazing. I didn't even know that was an evolution. On day 51, once again, I tried fighting the boss, and this time I actually had a bit of a better chance. I actually ended up destroying the first Pokemon, but then I realized that that wasn't the actual boss. Turns out that there's actually 3 other Pokemons to go with it, so it kind of sucked. The next day I was like, you know what, I kind of want to go to the Nether, and I instantly regretted it because I almost died there. And I'm pretty sure inventory is off. The next 2 days I spent leveling up my battling skill because, well, yeah, I don't really know why. I kind of just want to level up my Pokemon as well. After spending most of my days battling, I actually decided to take up a bit of fishing, and fishing takes extremely long, but it is so rewarding. I got pretty bored of fishing, and there was this event called Bomberman happening, which was actually pretty cool. The goal was to basically explode the other opponent, and that's basically how you'd win. Me and this other guy tied up, so we both ended up getting an event key, which was amazing and gave good loot. On day 59, we opened even more Vote keys, which gave us a ton of tokens actually. We started fishing again, and we actually completed the first fishing quest, which gave us a key. And when we opened it, we got an HA shard, which apparently is worth 100k, which is actually a lot of money. Yeah, that was kind of rare. We wanted to immediately get started on the next fishing quest, but in order to actually do it, we needed to get fishing level 20, which was gonna take such a long time. So I fished until I got bored, and then I went out looking for another gym to fight, and we actually found one in a sand village. Needless to say, this gym gave a ton of XP, which was very much needed. After this whole time of playing, I barely realized that I had kits. And the kits were extremely OP. These would have helped me such a long time ago. Those kits gave me a ton of rare candy, meaning that I was able to upgrade all of my Pokemon a ton. So much that I actually got my Pokemon to level 99. Well, with a bit of use of tokens, but you know what? It's still level 99, okay? Day 68 to 70, we went through this like whole pocket dimension thing, which was really weird because there was multiple biomes and Pokemons that we found, and there was even an end ship that we found. And there was a Clefairy in there, so we were like, you know what, we might as well capture it. It could come to some use later on. For day 71 to 79, there was a huge jump because I actually ended up getting fishing level 20. But then I realized that catching poison Pokemons was actually insane, so I kind of didn't complete the quest. Day 80, we fought some huge mud type boss. I don't even know its name, okay? It was extremely hard to take down, and I had to use all the HP potions that were in my inventory, but it was all worth it at the end because I chose some type of necklace, which I didn't know what it actually did if I'm being honest, so I just kind of kept going with it. But I won some candy and a ton of other things, which was actually pretty nice. Day 81, I opened even more voting crate keys. I ended up catching a Magmar a bit earlier in the video, but I couldn't really find the recording of it, so you're just gonna have to trust me on that. But we spent a ton of days trying to evolve it, like a ton. Like I literally, I thought I was doing something wrong. I leveled up like 20, 30 times possibly, and each level up is like 10 to 20,000 XP, which isn't easy. Like that took so much time. I realized that there was a parkour event going on, so I actually decided to go to it, and I didn't really think I was gonna win. But just look at how difficult this actually was to do. It took me like 10 tries, but I actually ended up winning. Days 97 through 100. I thought it was finally time to evolve all of my characters, which I did. I started off with Magmar, which I needed a Magmarizer for, which then turned into a Magmatar, which looked just insane. Then I ended up using some rare candies on it just to get it to level 100 because, you know, might as well. And then I did the same with Go-Go, and then I thought of evolving Poliwhirl. And I thought it was going to turn into that huge guy with fist, but it turned into like a small frog, which I don't really understand if I'm being honest. Let me know if you guys know. But that wasn't it. We fought this huge boss that actually spawned right next to our base. And you know, at this point, man, with all the progress that we've made, we ended up taking it out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys do, make sure to go leave a like, subscribe, comment, join my Discord if you guys want to. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you all for supporting.